347 One Malaysia clinics nationwide to be rebranded. Students with special needs encouraged to join inclusive education program. You're watching the evening news of News on 2. I'm Renee Fong. Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad will make a 2-day official visit to Thailand on the 24th and 25th October. It is part of his introductory visits to neighbouring Southeast Asian countries since his resumption in office as the Prime Minister on 10th May. Tun Dr. Mahathir will be accompanied by his wife Tun Dr. Siti Hasmah Muhammad Ali, Foreign Minister Datuk Saifuddin Abdullah, International Trade and Industry Minister Datuk Ignatius Daryl Liking and senior government officials. He is also scheduled to meet Thailand Prime Minister General Prayut Chan-o-cha and the Malaysian community living in the country. The visit will provide an opportunity for the two leaders to further strengthen bilateral relations and cooperation between the two countries, and that at the same time add momentum to the Southern Thailand peace dialogue process. The Malaysian government recently appointed former Inspector General of Police Tan Sri Abdul Rahim Muhammad Noor as the new facilitator for the peace talks. On economic cooperation, Wisma Putra said Malaysia's total trade with Thailand in 2017 recorded a significant growth of 18.43% to reach 98.69 billion ringgit from 86.46 billion ringgit in 2016. Thailand is Malaysia's 5th largest trading partner and the 2nd largest among ASEAN countries after Singapore. The government feels it is no longer necessary to set up a tribunal to investigate the alleged misconduct by the Election Commission (EC), especially with regards to the 14th general election GE14 in May. Commenting further, Minister in the Prime Minister's Department, Dato' Liew Vui Keong, said the necessity does not arise following the appointment of Azhar Azizan Harun as the new EC chairman and the reduction of the term of office of the EC deputy chairman and 4 of the 5 members.
Pelantikan ini telah pun diterima dan berkenan oleh Tuanku selepas nasihat daripada Perdana Menteri, dan pelantikan tersebut telah pun diterima dengan baik oleh pihak kerajaan, dan saya rasa beliau walaupun sebagai seorang aktivis, saya rasa dia akan dapat menjalankan tugas-tugasnya secara profesional, secara untuk memastikan bahawa dalam Malaysia yang baru ini kita dapat mereformasikan SPR ini kepada satu tahap yang lebih baik, yang lebih hemat.
Speaking in Parliament, Dato' Liew was replying to a question on whether the government will set up a tribunal to investigate the alleged misconduct of the EC, especially during GE14 and for the removal of the commissioners from office. The EC said in a recent statement that the term of office of EC Deputy Chairman Tan Sri Othman Mahmud and 4 members, Dato' Mat Yusof Mansor, Dato' Abdul Aziz Khalidin, Dato' Sulaiman Narawi and Dato' Leo Chong Cheong has been reduced, and their tenure will end on the 1st of January 2019. The government has decided to rebrand all of its 347 One Malaysia clinics nationwide, of which 293 will be called community clinics, 20 as health clinics, while 34 others will be closed in stages. Speaking in Parliament today, Health Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Zulkifli Ahmad said the rebranded clinics' operations and premises would be upgraded. These clinics will also be allocated doctors and a proper drug dispensing unit to address the long waiting times for patients.
Kementerian akan melaksanakan plan reformasi perkhidmatan K1M bertujuan untuk memberi nilai tambah kepada perkhidmatan sedia ada selain menyusun keperluan dan pengurusan sumber.
Datuk Sri Dr. Zulkifli added that all One Malaysia clinics nationwide, which provides maternal and child health care service, will be upgraded to health clinics in stages, while community and village clinics will be rebranded as health clinics. To date, there are a total of 1,792 village clinics nationwide. Education Minister Dr. Mazli Malik today said the ministry is committed to raising awareness on the importance of parents sending children with special needs to school. According to him, this is to ensure children with disabilities can be equipped with the appropriate facilities for the purpose and process of learning. Dr. Mazli said the ministry targets to raise awareness particularly in rural areas.
KPM di era baru ini giat menjalankan program outreach ke kawasan luar bandar dan ini akan diteruskan untuk memberi kesedaran kepada ibu bapa tentang perlunya menghantar anak mereka ke sekolah berkeperluan khas. Begitu juga early intervention ataupun intervensi awal seperti mana yang pernah diminta oleh YB Rembau juga sedang dilakukan kini supaya anak-anak di peringkat prasekolah lagi diadakan screening.
Speaking in Parliament, Dr. Mazli said the ministry has set a target of 75% of students with special needs throughout the country to join the Inclusive Education Program (PPI) in government schools by 2023. The target will be implemented 2 years earlier than in the Malaysia Education Blueprint 2013 to 2025 in view of the increasing number of students with special needs while ensuring zero reject policy against providing access to their education needs. Primary Industries Deputy Minister Shamsul Iskandar Muhammad Akin today questions former Defence Minister Datuk Sri Hishamuddin Hussein's offer to trace suspect financier Low Tek Jo in regards to the 1MDB case investigations. He says Datuk Sri Hishamuddin should have made the offer much earlier if it is indeed a sincere one, as now many UMNO leaders are facing a slew of corruption charges. Shamsul said he believed the Pakatan Harapan government will surely investigate the rationale and motive behind the offer. He said the government does not want to create the perception that the offer may be linked to immunity or escape from the previous BN-led government's corruption, as justice must be served.
Saya tidak nampak sebenarnya keperluan untuk perkara ini ditawarkan oleh beliau, kerana kalau kita melihat hubungan negara dengan negara, sudah pastilah hubungan pihak keselamatan kita dengan pihak keselamatan negara China itu tentunya selari dengan hasrat kedua-dua pemimpin negara ini kan.
Datuk Sri Hishamuddin yesterday said he was willing to help the government find Zhou Lo if he is still in China, adding that he wanted to see justice served and closure of the 1MDB case. Members of the public are advised not to reveal any personal details if they get telephone calls purportedly made by Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission (MACC) personnel. Negeri Sembilan MACC Chief Hairuzam Mohamad Amin said that if the agency needed any individual to assist in a probe, they would ask the person to come personally to MACC's office. He said the anti-graft agency does not ask for personal details like identity card numbers over the phone, as only scammers do that. Hairuzam expressed hope that the public would be more alert and not fall prey to such scams.
Dan mereka ni dipanggil melalui telefon lah untuk datang ke pihak SPRM. Jadi kita meminta kepada media supaya war-warkan mana-mana yang dikatakan terlibat dengan individu yang dipanggil oleh scammer ni supaya dia membuat report polis dah.
He said this after officially taking over as Negeri Sembilan State Chief from Ramli Ismail, who is now Kelantan Director. The ceremony was witnessed by MACC Deputy Commissioner, Professional and Management, Datuk Jaafar Mahat. Meanwhile, the departing Ramli said 50 investigation papers and 68 arrests were made during his tenure as Negeri Sembilan Chief from 16 January 2017 till 30th September this year. 14 cases were brought to court. A Nepalese man was charged in the Tangkak Magistrates Court today with the murder of his countryman last week. However, no plea was recorded from Tamang Man Bahadur, 22, after the charge was read out before Magistrate Norina Maludin. Tamang was charged with murdering Pradan Ranjit, 25, at a furniture factory in Jalan Kesang Laut, Kesang Tangka between 10 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. on 15th October. The charge under Section 302 of the Penal Code provides the mandatory death sentence upon conviction. The court set 15 November for mention pending a report from Hospital Permai in Johor Bahru on the mental health state of the accused. Deputy Public Prosecutor Kartini Kasri